Well, that's an interesting thought there. How much of your work concerns before you can even address helping parents not bring trauma onto their children and have it find a way into the child raising process? How much of your work is simply just getting your patients to acknowledge and admit in the first place that this trauma might be affecting their parenting and having impacts on them that they either don't acknowledge or just don't see?
Well, I do a lot of tell me why. Like when a
Mm.
parent comes in, like I like this mother came in saying like I can't get my kid to eat the healthy foods that I want her to eat. And tell me why. Why is it so important that she eat those foods? And tell me why, and tell me why, and tell me why until we get somewhere. Because most 10-year-olds don't really care about the recommended daily allowance of beta carotene, or, if they ate the rainbow that day, or, if they're getting enough heart healthy fat. Like 10-year-olds don't care about that. They just want to eat whatever their friends are eating or what they like. So why is it so important? And why is it so important to you? Because your kid isn't you, your kid has you. And it's very important to give parents that distinction, right? Because this is really about her own wounded inner child. And I see this with parents who want their kids to, do a lot of extracurriculars because they felt deprived when they couldn't. I see this with parents who, perhaps they were more shy and inhibited, and then they have a child who is also like that. And I've got to get them having more friends, but the kid's happy. The kid's fine. Like the child is an introvert and is happy with a few friends, doesn't want to be the life of the party. And that's fine. That's how they were temperamentally programmed to be. Like, this is their personality. It's okay. But it's about the parent. So if it's not a problem, then it's not a problem, right? So it's our job to help the parent see what's you and what's your child, because in the end, we're the adults in the room.
Yeah.
So we have to handle our stuff so our stuff isn't parenting our kids.